Hey everyone, my name is Jasmine and I'll be one of your thinking partners for this summer's pop-up PD. This video will serve as a guide to help you navigate the course in order to make your experience as seamless as possible. This particular course that you'll be starting with is called A Comprehensive View of Literacy. And in this course, we will look at definitions of literacy from different perspectives and construct our own definition that fits our practice as literacy professionals. Our objectives in this course is to help you to think more intentionally about how you define literacy and to strengthen your personal knowledge about teaching and learning literacy. So in this module, you'll explore how different definitions of literacy influence educational decisions and instructional practices. You'll also use a visible thinking routine to reflect on how you construct personal knowledge about teaching and learning literacy comprehensively. Some of our expectations as you navigate this course are, for one, you to explore the course as you see fit. Go at your own pace with what works for you as a professional. We encourage you to check out the resources that we provide and to share your thinking with other learners in the community discussions. In order to earn the credential, you'll need to participate in the discussions as well as submit a short reflection in the final chapter. You can navigate this course in multiple ways. At the end of each section, there'll be a button that says Next Chapter that will take you to the next part of the course. You can also skip through the chapters by choosing any of the chapters here on the left side. Our next section is going to be defining literacy. And in this section, you'll look at definitions of literacy, as well as engage in a conversation with other members in the course. Here, we ask you to add your own definition of literacy to help seal and solidify the knowledge that you gathered throughout the beginning of this chapter. We've included some extra resources for you to explore, again at your own pace, in order to enrich the experience. If you need to go back, you can click the previous chapter, and if you want to go forward into the next section, you can click the next chapter. At the bottom, this button will turn blue whenever you've added your definition in order to help move you on to the next part of the course. This is where you submit your work and where we, your thinking partners, get to converse with you. In this next section, we're guiding you through the next part of the course. There are 3 different chapters that you can choose to engage in. You can pick one that fits with your personal practice, or if you'd like, you can go through all 3. Chapter 4 is early and emergent reading. Chapter 5 is intermediate reading. And chapter 6 is adolescent reading. Again, choose the pathway that works for you and for your practice. When you're finished, you'll head over to the wrap up at the end of the course and submit your work for review. In each chapter, emergent, intermediate, and adolescent, we've included some information for you to gain knowledge about that particular stage of development. And we've also included a way for you to engage that's different than our typical discussion board. VoiceThread is a multimodal mean of discussing. You can do video, you can do a voice recording, and you can also discuss through text. So you'll engage with one another through VoiceThread, and there's a tutorial video that our thinking partner Leslie Hom has included in order to guide you through the process. Each section will have a VoiceThread for you to complete, and that's how you'll engage in the discussion throughout the course in order to receive your credit for that module. Again, once you're finished, you'll head over to the wrap up. Leave us a couple of your thoughts about your learning throughout the course. This helps us, one, to make sure that we're always enhancing our practice and to ensure that we're giving you the best content possible, and also gives you a space to reflect on what you gathered from the experience. And once you finish with that, the button will turn blue. You can submit your work for review, and your first course for the pop-up PD this summer is complete. Can't wait to learn with you.